Morning campers, welcome back to the channel. I can't believe I'm making this video. If you'd have told me 12 months ago that I'd be making this video, I'd say you are off your rocker. However, we have made it. We have made it to over 1,000 subscribers. I was always led to believe that YouTube was a young person's game, so I cannot believe that there are 1,000 people on this planet that want to watch a balding, overweight, middle-aged bloke fly around in and ramble on about little airplanes. But you are clearly out there, and I just want to thank each and every single one of you for taking the time to watch the videos, like them, leave comments on them, and most of all, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. You have made an old man very happy. Now that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, it does mean that YouTube is going to start sending me a few quid for making all these videos. At the end of this video, I will share with you how much I made in my first 24 hours as a monetized YouTuber. Spoiler alert, I'm not giving up my day job anytime soon. So how does a 50-something-year-old bloke end up with a YouTube channel? Well, I joined YouTube in 2013. At that time I was just a viewer. I never had any intention of ever making a video and posting it. However, in 2021 I decided to see what would happen if I stuck a GoPro camera on my bivvy, went for a fly. So I posted my first video in May 2021, which was just a simple circuit around Darley Moor Airfield. If I'm honest, the video wasn't great. It was really shaky. There was no audio, and my video editing skills didn't exist. However, a few people watched the video, so that spurred me on to make a couple more videos. So the first of which was a trip around the Peak District. And then in September 2021, I flew from Darley Moor Airfield down to New Farm in Northampton, which to date is still my longest flight. And I posted that on YouTube in September 2021, and a few people watched the video and seemed to enjoy it.
Okay, so that's the M1 down below. It's still bumpy. Well, this is easy, this bit. Just follow the M1, turn left to Northampton, then you're there.
Right, so we landed safely at New Farm Airfield. Flight time was 1 hour and 40 minutes.
So that was my trip to New Farm. What a fantastic day. Well, now it's proper raining. So this is actually turning into quite a challenge. Okay, sit rep is it's stopped raining, just. It's brightened up. I can even see a little bit of blue sky, and I can see a Darley Moor Airfield dead ahead. So, watch out for that bloody paramotor. Where is he going? That'll do, we're down.
I didn't post any more videos for a couple of years, but then in July 2023, with a total of 36 subscribers, I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, see if I can't make something of it. So with absolutely no prior experience of filming or editing or anything like that, I set to work, and my first video was a flight to the Western Park Model Air Show. And since then I've tried to post one video a week, which is not always possible with work and weather commitments and that sort of thing, but I've done my best. So to date I've published, it's getting on for about 40 videos now. I've done all sorts of things. I've been camping with mates, I've done a bit of maintenance, I've tried to fly around a racetrack. My most successful video to date was where I climbed up to 3,000 feet, turned my engine off.
And we're over the airfield. There we go, we're over the airfield. So let's turn the engine off in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's start that stopwatch. The first thing you notice is, blimey, enough quiet.
I've done all sorts of things and I've had an absolute blast. Go and check out the back catalogue and you'll see what I've been up to. Incidentally, if there is anybody out there that likes charts, statistics, graphs and analytical type data, then start a YouTube channel, because it is littered with all that sort of stuff. It's an absolute minefield, and if you like learning about stuff like that, then YouTube is definitely the place for you. So that brings me up to date with where I am now. Now I don't want this to start sounding like some sort of Oscar acceptance speech, but there are a couple of people very quickly I just need to say thank you to. The first of those is Mr. Giles Fowler. Now I'm sure that everybody watching this video knows who Giles is. Just in case there is anybody that doesn't know who Giles is, then go and check out his YouTube channel, Golf Foxtrot 22. If you like the content that I've been putting out, then you'll love the stuff that he does as well. He is very knowledgeable, and he knows a lot of stuff which he's more than happy to share, not just in terms of flying. He is a flying instructor as well. He's also very knowledgeable about engines and airframes and stuff like that. He's got an engineering background, and what he doesn't know about a two-stroke engine isn't worth knowing. But he's also managed to help me out in terms of YouTube. His YouTube journey started years ago. He's been doing it for years, so he knows all the stuff about YouTube and video editing and all that type of technical stuff, and he's helped me out massively. So Giles, thanks ever so much, buddy. Incidentally, at the time of filming this, Giles is sitting on a plane on his way over to Florida, the lucky beggar, for this year's Sun and Fun show. So if you want to see the content from that, then go and subscribe to his channel. The second person I just need to give a quick thank you to is Mrs. B. Not only has she been gracious enough to give me a fun pass whenever the weather has been flyable and let me go flying with my mates, but she's also been quite happy for me to lock myself away in this office for hours on end whilst I'm editing videos. When I first started doing this, I'm sure she didn't have a clue what I was up to. All she knew was that I'd bought some camera equipment, some fancy lights, and I was locking myself away for hours in front of my computer. At one point she asked if I was doing OnlyFans. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it doesn't sound very wholesome and not something that a good Catholic boy like me should be getting involved with. But anyway, Mrs. B, thank you for being so understanding. You're a star. So having reached this milestone, I want to carry on growing the channel, and I need your help. I'm after ideas. What would you like to see? Is there anything in particular that you really enjoy watching? Is there anything that you don't like watching? Let me know. Leave me a comment and let me know what sort of thing you want to see. For example, do you want to see more maintenance related stuff or tutorial related stuff? Bear in mind, I'm not a mechanic and I'm not a flying instructor. Do you want to see more camping related stuff, or what do you think about the microlight news section that I do? What do you think about these videos where I'm just talking to the camera? Or do you want to see just flying stuff? What about motorbike stuff? I am a motorbike rider as well, and I have thought about doing some motorbike related content on the video. Would that would you be interested in that, or would you just switch off? Let me know, leave me a comment. I'm fairly thick-skinned, I can take a bit of criticism, keep it kind, but leave me a comment. I do read them all. Let me know what you want. I've also thought about doing a Q&A. I've had quite a few people asking me all sorts of questions, some quite weird ones. But if there's anything in particular that you want to know, then stick me a comment down below. What I'll do is I'll save the best ones up, and if I get enough, I'll do a Q&A as well. Right, earlier on in this video I said that I would share with you how much I made in my first 24 hours as a monetized YouTuber. So without further ado, here it is. There you go, bosh, £5.96. That will buy Mrs. B a bag of chips, keep me in her good books for another week. And I'm off now to go and plan my next video, plan how to spend my millions. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.